Hi, this is Martin with My IELTS Tutor. Today's lesson I'm going to be talking about speaking, but I'm going to be talking about the first criteria for scoring, and that's fluency and coherence. So let's begin. Now, what is fluency? Fluency is the ability to speak at a natural rate of speech. You're neither fast nor slow. It's also the ability to speak at length without pausing, without repetitions, or stopping to think of what to say. Now, coherence. Coherence is the organization of your thoughts and ideas. We're talking about the structure of your speech. It's also the use of discourse markers and cohesive devices. So what are they? Well, discourse markers are the following. Words and phrases are used to organize your speech into segments, such as well or I mean. Cohesive devices are linking devices. These are words and phrases that link your ideas together, link the details to your ideas. And so we have such phrases such as, for example, for instance, this is important. Those are examples of linking devices. They're a very important part of your vocabulary too, and you should be learning these. Conjunctions are another important discourse markers. These are the words and, but, and, or, but there's other conjunctions you should know as well. Pronouns. Pronouns such as me, I, they, you, her, he, him, and so forth. Those are important as well. And another aspect of coherence is your ability to answer questions relevantly, meaning that you stick to the topic, you stick to the point. Okay? So that's what coherence is. Let's move on. Now, your expectations during the exam are, first of all, you need to speak at length. Then you want to organize your ideas logically. If you don't, then it's going to be hard to understand what you're talking about. Then you want to use appropriate signaling. These are discourse markers and cohesive devices throughout your speech. You're also expected to express and justify your opinion. This is especially relevant when it comes to the follow-up questions. And then you want to discuss and speculate about issues without pausing or repetition. Again, that's relevant for the follow-up questions as well. The first thing you want to consider is build on your ideas. And how you do this is add details. For example, what do you do for work? Don't just say, I'm a teacher. Say something like, I've been teaching IELTS and other English tests for over 8 years, and I've taught hundreds of students. Something like that. Or you can use the one for the doctor, the example we have here. So you want to build on your ideas and add details. Those are very important. For the cue card, use the bullet points that are given to you. These are supplementary questions. First of all, it can help you structure your talk. And then you just answer each one in turn. Again, this helps with your structure. So you start with the first question, work your way down to the next one till you finish all of them. Also, you want to make notes during the preparation time, and just write key words down for your notes. Don't write sentences, don't write long phrases. Keep your notes to 1 to about 3 words only, just enough to jog your memory. Okay, now the next one is for follow-up questions. Now it's important to develop your answers, and you want to speak at length. So here, think of and speak about reasons, effects, comparisons, examples, personal experience. You don't need to use all of these, but these are a way of structuring your answer. They may not apply to all questions, but use this as kind of a guideline for answering. And then make sure you use cohesive devices as you speak. So for example, if we take this, Why do you think more and more people are living in big cities? So we have our reason: job, education, educational opportunities, variety of goods such as shopping. Effects: high standard of living, improved health. Experience: current job not found in rural areas or pay is less there. And now we can look at examples of cohesive devices to use. So we have compare and contrast, where we want to compare rural areas to urban areas. We want to respond, maybe responding to a point. Yes, I agree, more people are moving to urban areas. Oh, that is the question there. Okay. Now, speculating about the future. You want to be able to speculate about the future, meaning you want to foretell the future. Try to guess what the future may hold. So in this case, do you think more people will be moving to the cities? And if you do, you can maybe state this sentence here that we have. With remote working becoming more available, I think people will. Okay. Now, general tips. Let's talk about general tips. These will help you get good scores, band scores 7, 8, and even 9 if you use these. First of all, practice every day. It's important that you get daily practice, but don't just practice IELTS speaking alone. First of all, speak as much English throughout the day as you can. And then if you can, find people to speak English with. Friends, family, or you can find people through social media. Facebook, there's a number of groups you can join where you can find speaking partners. You also want to record yourself. Use your mobile phone during your IELTS speaking practice. And as you record yourself, you want to note the errors and where you did well. And this is going to motivate you to improve. No longer someone like me, a teacher, telling you how you sound. It's now you knowing how you sound, and that's the important thing here. You really need to know and understand how you sound in order for you to start making the improvements. And this makes you aware of your mistakes, and I will guarantee you will improve much quicker if you do this. And then you want to practice speaking a lot of different topics. Okay, so that's it for today. Join me for future lessons about IELTS speaking, where I'm going to go in depth on different aspects of IELTS speaking. If you want to know more about my IELTS tutor and would like more information about IELTS or what we offer, please click on the link below. This is Martin again, and I'm happy you joined me today. I look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you.